already started, you will enter watch-only mode and will not be able to answer questions. Don't be late. What if you choose the wrong answer or miss the countdown? If you choose the wrong answer or don't choose an answer, you can't move on to the next question and will enter watch-only mode. If you have any questions about the rules, please check the TikTok Trivia activity page. Get ready to participate and win TikTok Trivia! An extra life card allows you to continue the contest when you got a question wrong or missed a question. It will be applied automatically. However, you can only use one extra life card per round. Extra life card can't be used for the last question of each round. In TikTok Trivia survival rounds, extra life cards cannot be used. It's easy to get extra life cards. Just invite friends to download and sign up for TikTok. The more friends you invite, the more extra life cards you can get. You can check the TikTok Trivia activity page for more details. TikTok Trivia is about to start. Invite your friends to join.
Stop! Hold on, you've been scrolling for way too long now. So stay right here, get comfortable, and welcome to TikTok Trivia. Real brains, real rewards. All right, here we go. Today is going to be super fun because TikTok Trivia is sponsored by John Wick Chapter 4. If you haven't seen the first 3 movies, don't worry. I recommend you watch the new one first and then, 3, 2, and then 1. That way you feel like you're going backwards in time, which is pretty cool if you ask me. But who is me? Who am I? I'm James Henry, your host, your BFF, emergency contact, pet sitter, and fellow creator. And I am so excited to be hanging with all of you guys today. And today is our big premiere, so we'll have new episodes every day. So join us today through Sunday at 5 p.m. PST for a chance to win some really cool prizes, all right? Yes, this is TikTok Trivia, the greatest game ever in the history of the world. Look, I know that was a little too extra, but I'm just really hyped, all right? I'm really hyped because it doesn't get any better than this. Answer fun questions to get some awesome rewards. Come on, how cool is that? Check this out. Here's what you are playing for. Today's winners will get to split $30,000. So invite your friends, invite your family, invite your auntie who was all up in your business because we all have one of them. It's a week-long party and everybody is on the guest list. So make sure to follow our official live account at TikTok to join in. So think of this as like the ultimate celebration of everything we love about this community. From like chocolate giant giraffes to Rosalia chewing gum. We all know that one with the little teeth. It's a vibe and we're all about it. All right, so look, I see a lot of you guys are still joining in here, but shout out to Lauren. What's up, Lauren? What's up, Edits for Fun? Welcome, y'all. It's about to be so much fun. At Trenco, I'm ready to win. Yeah, we should all be ready to win. Let's go. Welcome, you guys. Now, for real, it's going to be so much fun, so buckle down. But wait, it gets better. All right, if your friends download TikTok and register, they can get a virtual extra life and double reward cards, and they'll send you thank you cards that you can like put on your fridge. You'll love this too. Okay, if you update to the latest version of TikTok and play a round of trivia with us, you'll have a chance to receive a fancy treasure box. That's where you can stash your coins, which can be used to send gifts to support your favorite creators. How can we top that? I don't know, but how about this? 100% of profits from gifts sent during TikTok Trivia will be donated to charity. Like not 99%, not 99.999%, 100%. Like Food Talk or Book Talk or Witch Talk or Cottage Core or Goblin Core or George Core, we have something for everyone. Look, you love Lizzo? We got you. You love Stranger Things? We got you. You love movies, beauty, and the latest trends? Check, check, and check. We got you. So get hyped, get ready, and get in those comments, all right? What topics do you guys want to take on? TV? Celebrities, music, let's see. Oh, people are saying sports. All right, I'm not too good on the sports, but anyway, hopefully you guys are. Movies? Okay, there we go. But look, all right, so if you're just joining the party, this is TikTok Trivia, and I'm your tour guide, James Henry. So keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times. Also, I don't accept tips, but I do appreciate compliments. So if you want to do that in the comments, I'll definitely see it. I'll go first. Look, you guys are awesome. Y'all look amazing. Even if you're laying up on your bed eating chips, I'm sure you still look great. Doesn't that feel good? Right? I know. Okay, but look, how about we get to the rules while we still wait for some more people to come in? You, me, and thousands of our closest friends are going to take on 12 trivia questions. Each question has 3 potential answers, and you will have 10 seconds to answer it. Now, I know you're all like, look, James, you ain't telling me this is going to be math involved. Look, first of all, I am not a math person myself, but don't worry, because the only math you'll need to do is counting all the sweet rewards you could win, which is $30,000. I mean, come on, $30,000? Look, I know that would get your attention, because it definitely got mine. And because this is TikTok Trivia, we're going to keep things interesting. Power up cards. So, say you get a question wrong. Don't spiral into despair. Your extra life card will automatically kick in. It'll keep you in the game, but here's the catch. So pay attention. You can only use it once per round and not on the final question, because that's something I would definitely do. And that's not all, okay? Look, if you win a double rewards card, you will instantly make your haul twice as much. So you'll want to get your hands on one of those. Trust me, they'll come in handy, but I'll tell you how. Well, okay, look, I took a vow of silence, so I don't know if I can tell you. But anyway, look, I know. Here's how it works. Invite as many people as you know to download TikTok and register. Get your personalized invite code in the activity page. Search TikTok Trivia in the app or click the trivia widget on the For You feed. Share the love and snag those cards. I mean, how does it get any easier, y'all? And if you haven't done that already, do it now, but be quick, because I don't want y'all to miss today's game. All right, we have a cutoff here. All right, but let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Oh, Ravenbird, you're ready? I'm ready too. Let's go. Oh, people are ready to win some prizes. There we go. So over here, when I am looking off, guys, I'm reading the comments. I'm in the chat with you. We are communicating. We're talking. We're having fun in here. That's what this is about. I want to have fun with you guys, and I want you guys to be able to, enjoy this trivia game with me, okay? So Brooke loves cows. What's up? Pretty boy? First of all, I want to know where you guys are from. Can everybody tell me what state you're in or city? Fill that up in the comments, but I do want to share some things. So quick reminder, if you hop on after the round has begun, don't panic. You can watch and prepare for the next show. We've got prizes every day this week. So trust me, you guys will win something, hopefully, if you make it to the last round. But make sure your internet is rock solid. I don't mean going in and out. That's not going to help you win. And make sure you are set up somewhere safe, because you're going to want to pay 100% of your attention right here with me right now. But right now, let's recap the rules. 12 questions, 3 possible answers, and 10 seconds to answer. That's it, all right? So an extra life card keeps you in the game, but it can only be used once per round and not on the final question, because that's something we would all do. I know. Also, if you win, a double rewards card will automatically kick in and double your earnings. So, and don't forget to hurry up and buy tickets to John Wick Chapter 4. Now, we are just about to close the contestant queue, so get ready, all right? Stretch out those fingers, grease those brain gears. Let's go, because TikTok Trivia begins in 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Okay, so first up, we have John Wick exclusive. You heard me. We're going big right out the gate. So this is a special practice question to get you, loosed and warmed up. So let's all do jumping jacks and all this fun stuff. Make sure your heads are in the game. And it's a video question, so watch closely. All right, I was just pointing out that, what you might see in the video might be up in the question, so pay attention. But good news, right or wrong, you get to move on to the next question. I know, I was feeling generous, so you're welcome, but save your applause, all right? Ready? Let's take a look at the video.
And so it begins.
All right, here we go. What day does John Wick Chapter 4 come out? February 22nd, February 26th, or March 24th? Now, only one of those dates is the right answer, all right? But how cool would it be to date John Wick? I mean, he drives a fancy car, gets into all the trendy clubs, and that hair, I mean, this hair's not better than my hair. I mean, come on, do you see this hair? Y'all see this? But anyway, look, I'm trying to figure out how he keeps it so long and healthy. He probably uses a special conditioner and keeps it in a secret hiding place. But maybe that's why people are always after him. They want his hair care secrets. Hair care is a huge brand, and I know some people are still trying to figure it out, all right? But guess what? The answer is March 24th. And don't worry if you got it wrong, all right? John Wick saved you, so you're still in it. That was just a practice round. And I will be on there, day one, and I'll be camping out for tickets. I'll just bring a beach chair, a cooler, my foot massager to make sure my blood is still flowing to my toes. It's always like I always say, WWJWD. What would John Wick do? I mean, it should say, what would James Henry do if you ask me? But anyway, what would John Wick do? He'd pick probably an aisle seat. It's perfect for a quick getaway and a bathroom break. All right, thanks, John Wick. I'm a huge fan, as you guys can tell. All right, so it's go time, all right? Warm up is over. So that was it. It's the real deal, people. All right, do it with me. Deep breath. Here we go. Stakes are high, but everything else is higher. All right, which fairy tale character's nose grew when he told a lie? Pinocchio, Peter Pan, or Bambi? Now look, I'm just gonna say it. Sometimes lying is necessary. It happens. Look, let's be real. Sometimes you just don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. Like, for example, those pants look great on you. I hope you're not talking about me. Hold on, my pants look great on me. But anyway, that's a lie you would tell. Just not you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, but you want to try to impress them. Of course, lying, but small lies. Look, on my dating profile, I'm 6'4" and I run a nonprofit doggy daycare. Truth is, I'm only 6'3" and my doggy daycare is for profit. I know you guys can believe it, right? Be nice to me. But anyway, look, let's move on to the answer because I know you guys are ready to go. It was Pinocchio. Now, we all know the story, right? In the fairy tale, every time Pinocchio lied, his nose grew. And I'm just thank God that does not happen in real life. Could you imagine? I feel like everybody's nose will be out here from the moment they leave the door. All right? Because I looked up the top lies that people tell on the daily, and we've all done at least one of them. And I'm going to break down a few classic lies that I've seen. All right? So give me a thumbs up in the comments, all right, if it comes close to home. Here's a biggie. I'm almost there. I'm sure half of you guys have told that lie today. You are not almost there. You are still at home. You still have coffee in your hand and a Pop-Tart. Come on. And I hear the TV in your background. All right. We've been running behind, but we've all told that one. Or what about this? Sorry, my phone died. Really? I mean, you just posted TikTok a minute ago and I liked it. But hey, lies are necessary, but tell only small lies, small fibs. But let's move on to the next question. Are you guys ready? All right. What is a slang term for relaxing at home? Chilling, freezing, or jumping? And I bet you're wondering what I do when I relax. I mean, when I relax, I like to have a little cocktail, put my feet up, be on a beach somewhere, or get a massage. I mean, not to bore you too much. I know everybody has their self-care tips and all that stuff. But I mean, that's the best way to relax. I can't think of anything better. If you can, let me know. I know everyone's yo, massages, they're they're too much of a luxury, but they're necessary. You know how much tension you carry in your shoulders, in your back, the knots. Look, love yourself a little more, get a massage. It will help you probably live a little longer too and not have the aches. But anyway, let's move on because I know you guys are itching for the answer. All right. If you guessed the answer was chillin', you're correct. And while we're talking about chilling, what creator would you guys like to chill with the most? If the answer is James Henry, I mean, stop it. You're making my head big or whatever, even though it's not big, Okay, it's a little big sometimes. But anyway, I want to know. Oh, y'all saying Zach King? I feel like Zach King would be cool to chill with. Bella Porch, I feel like that would be entertaining. I don't know if she would probably get bored of me pretty fast because I'm not that, I like to chill a little too much. Everyone wants to be active and that's just not me. But hey. But guys, guess what? So right now, I want to let you all in on a little secret. And yes, it's a secret, even though I'm telling everyone in the chat, all right? Here on TikTok Trivia, we are happy to announce treasure boxes. But before that, if you're enjoying TikTok Trivia, make sure to sign up and register for future events. Those sound fun. I mean, if y'all having fun now, those are even better. All right, a treasure box icon will appear under the TikTok profile picture in the upper left corner, right there. So y'all see that? Right there. There you go. All right, so get ready to click into it in 30 seconds before time is up. If you click the treasure box icon, there are limited coins in there. So only the earliest users who get in there will get to claim them. And only the earliest of the earliest, all right? The early bird gets the worm. In this case, the worm is a treasure box, so whoever gets that. And I've got even more to share with you about these treasure boxes, okay? They will disappear after all the coins are claimed. So coins can be used to send gifts to your favorite creators, or, they can be used so head into your treasure box and claim those coins. But I want to see what everybody's saying in the comments, all right? Oh, your birthday's today. Happy birthday, Leslie. I'm glad you're sharing your birthday with us, and I hope that you make it to the last round because what a better gift than to win some prizes. I mean, it's pretty on brand. It's pretty on brand. Everybody wish Leslie a happy birthday, whether you know her or not. I mean, them or not. But who else? What's up? Shrimp Rave. What is Shrimp Rave? All right, well, let's move on to the next question. What is the name for a picture built up from lots of little tiles? Calligraphy, upholstery, or mosaic? So look, this is a safe space, all right? There are no wrong answers. I mean, except there's only one right answer in this stage. But just go with your gut, all right? And even better, go with your brain. If you don't know it, to take your best guess. I mean, what are the chances? You have a 1 in 3 shot. I like those odds. I mean, come on now. And you know what else I like? Other things. There's really an amazing creator on TikTok named Ruby Pierman who creates images of celebrities out of food. And a couple are worth checking out. At first I was I don't know about all that. But they did a Katy Berry made out of strawberries. I mean, come on. Cardi B made out of kiwi. And we all know how Cardi likes to switch every letter with the B. So it should be Bames Benry. All right, I don't know if I like the way that sounds. But anyway, let's move on to the answer. All right, the answer is mosaic. So pat yourselves on the back if you got that one right. And yep, a mosaic is a picture made from a bunch of different tiles. But I have a more pressing question. And have you ever sent an embarrassing text to the wrong person? How do you play it off? Do you try to cover it up? I feel like those are the hardest things to cover up. Especially when it's a screenshot of the message they sent. One time I did that and my heart dropped straight to my stomach because I didn't know what to say. I mean, if you guys know better answers, please let me know in the comments because I know that I'm not the only one that has happened to. Please, come on, be honest with me. I texted the family chat flirty text by accident. Ooh, good luck with that one at dinner time. But let's move on to the next question, all right? And get excited because it's time for a video question, which means you'll need to watch closely, all right? But no one hold, their eyelids open because I learned that lesson the hard way. It's less painful if you just pay attention, okay? Let's take a look. What type of vehicle is seen here? Go-kart, off-roader, or ute? Now, like, those are solid modes of transportation, but the most underrated vehicle is a unicycle. One wheel, no handlebars. I mean, does it get any safer? Honestly, I feel like rollerblades are harder. I was definitely one of those people that rollerbladed when I was younger, even though I didn't know how to stop. And to this day, I don't know how to stop, but I did it every day. The best way I knew how to stop was to roll into the grass. I mean, now that I think about it, I could have got hit by a car like 25 times at this rate. And my mom, she let me, I mean, she didn't know I didn't know how to stop. I told her I did. She's never watched me do it. I'm sure she would have been like, all right, you're no longer doing this. I mean, it's dangerous. I didn't fall though. I have good balance. But anyway, enough about me and my rollerblading part of my life. All right, the answer is go-kart. The first go-kart was invented in 1956 by a guy named Art Engels, who was known as the father of karting. All right, I know you're thinking how did he even come up with that? But guess what? Look, Art was a race car builder, and he assembled the first go-kart in history out of scrap metal in his garage. I mean, I feel like at that point we all need to definitely sometimes get off our phones and go on with these inventions that we come up with. You can come up with the next best thing. All right, not everything is on the phone. I mean, you might learn some things, but it happens when you're active with it, right? Come on now. But y'all, I'm ready to move on to the next question because I feel like you guys are itching to learn about it too. And I hope you guys get this one right, all right? Here we go. Y'all ready? All right, the game Pass the Pigs was invented in this year, 1987, 1977, or 1997. Now, I don't know much about those years because I'm a Gen X, or is it Gen Z? I'm a Gen Z. I'm in my young 20s. All right, my favorite game as a kid was prank calling people. I don't know if I want to do it now, but we should just do it now. Let's see. We got some time before we got to find the answer. All right. No, I don't want to do it now. I'm scared. I am definitely one of those kids that gets scared about prank calling. The moment you answer, I'm probably gonna hang up. I know. It sounds cool and fun when you do it, but then you gotta answer questions. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I want to see. Wait. How many of you guys in the comments have prank called? Do people still prank call people nowadays? I mean, hey, but look, I number one is waiting for the answer, and I got it. All right, the answer is 1977. And I'm guessing a lot of you haven't played this, but it's a dice game where you roll pigs and you score points depending on which way the pigs land. I mean, I don't know about that game. I don't think I've ever played it myself. But anyway, my favorite games are Uno and Mancala and Twister. The one thing about Twister is you definitely have to pay to play after you stretch, because one bad turn and twist and you might actually sprain something. You definitely will. I have had that sprained ankle. It's just a little awkward too. Definitely play with close friends or family, because any other way, I feel like you just are gonna feel a little uncomfortable smelling someone's armpit. That's just me. But anyway, let's move on to the question. All right. Ferrum is the Latin term for which metal? Copper, iron, or zinc? Latin, the love language. Or is that French? One time people told me German was a love language, but then I heard it's a little aggressive. Even though I love German, I think it sounds cool. But I guess you want to hear the R's roll. So is Spanish is Latin the love language? Well, look, doesn't really matter, because look, there is nothing like staring at your soulmate and whispering, "What's your favorite metal?" I mean, I probably have never done that, but if you want to know, even though no one asked, aluminum is my favorite, because you can wrap up, your leftover food in it. It's nice and snug into a nice little aluminum foil blanket. I mean, come on, you keep all the flavor in there. Aluminum is universal for everybody, and we all have it in our households. If you don't, I want to know what y'all use, because I mean, Tupperware is cool too, but it's the plastic that I just can't get good with. I can't get good with that. But anyway, let's move on to the answer, all right? The answer is iron. Ferrum is Latin for iron. So on a personal note, I recently did an Ironman marathon. It was so intense though. I'm exhausted. It was way too much to watch. Those movies are long. I watched 1, 2, and 3 back to back. And, after watching Tony Stark grow as a person, it really got to me. I feel like him and Gwyneth Paltrow should have been together long term, even though I don't want to ruin the movie to people. But at this rate, if you haven't seen Iron Man at this point, come on, y'all. It is 2023. But let's move on, y'all, because I know you guys are itching to keep going. Yeah, someone said it better be iron. It better be iron. All right, let's move on to the next question, y'all. Ready? All right, whose most famous work is Girl with a Pearl Earring? Vermeer, Rembrandt, or Rubens? Pearl earrings, I feel like everyone thinks like pearl is like prestigious. They are hard to come by, so I won't even lie about that. But there's nothing that says elegance more than like ripping out part of an oyster and draping it around your ear or from your neck, Hey, that's right, you heard me. Look, I don't think people need to use animal parts as face decorations. That's when I draw my line. All right, I'm with you guys on this one. So someone said I haven't missed an answer. Oh, okay, come on. King Yodi, you haven't missed an answer? Who else has been in here? We have a lot of you guys that are still in the game. I'm proud of y'all because I definitely probably would have been out myself. Maybe I would have missed one. My finger would have slipped or something. All right. But let's move on because the answer is Vermeer. And if you say Vermeer backwards, which I really don't want to do, it's Rimrev. And that isn't a word, but it sounds like, it would be like a weird one. I don't even know what that would be called. If someone wants to make it a word, by all means, you're welcome. Just give me some credit in like the dictionary. Like James Henry said it on TikTok Trivia. I know. Thank you for that one. But it sounds like an app you use to like connect your phone to your robot vacuum. By the way, do people still actually use robot vacuums? Because I heard they were supposed to like learn your house, and mine just keeps crashing into walls and chairs and everything else, especially when you try to sleep at night. Do not have it go, because that joint is going to be so loud. All right, but let's move on to the next question because you guys are really killing these, all right? Which river flows through the capital of Ireland? Liffey, Thames, or Severn? Ireland, there's not much I can say about Ireland, but like, I guess this is the Emerald, Isle, or like the land of saints and scholars. It's also like the land of something else, like leprechauns. If people are from Ireland and that's like a big thing that you guys don't like, please don't come after me, all right? I'm just doing my best here, trying to entertain y'all. And there's not much I know about Ireland, but I do want to go to Ireland. And I've heard that you guys have daytime more like in the nighttime, something like that. I don't know. It's kind of odd, but I don't know how you guys sleep with that. I need all lights off when I go to bed. But let's move on because I see you guys are itching for it too, all right? The answer is Liffey. And I always wanted to go to Ireland, like I really do. So if anybody wants to go with me, let me know in the comments. Like if y'all want to fly me out, I'll come with you. I could just give you random facts about Ireland that I can learn on the flight over and act like I know what I'm talking about. Don't worry. It sounds like a great job to me. All right, have you guys ever been? Let me know in the comments. I feel like Ireland is not one of the top touristy attractions because of the weather, but I think it's cool. I feel like there's a lot to see there. That lets me know, that reminds me of the Loch Ness Monster, which is actually in Scotland. That's nothing to do with Ireland, but it's close enough, All right, y'all, but let's move on to the next question. Which town in Italy is famous for its Leaning Tower? Verona, Pisa, or Venice? Italy is one of the most beautiful countries. I'm actually going to Italy in, the end of April for a friend's wedding. And I couldn't say no to a friend's wedding at that point. Who has a wedding in Italy? Of course I'm coming. You're paying for the meal too? Sign me up. I'm there. Even though I haven't seen them since, college, which is, I'm not going to tell you guys how long that has been because I'm a Gen X. It was a couple years ago, but I'm sure that they're doing great and their family is really sweet, They let me in for Thanksgiving one year in college when I didn't have anywhere else to go. I wasn't homeless. My family was too far. It sounds like I was homeless. I was not homeless, all right? The answer is Pisa. All right, and if you ever visit the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which I definitely plan to do for y'all when I go, here's a fun suggestion. Find someone and ask them to take a picture of you, but you gotta act like, you know, you're leaning against it like that. You know, the stereotypical picture to do. Like the one people do with like the Eiffel Tower when they're here and they're kind of touching it like this. One day I gotta get one of those pictures. I mean, it's stereotypical, but I mean, who doesn't want one of those cool pictures? It looks like you're holding it. Or just get one of like the pocket-sized ones and you put it on like the little thing and act like that's it too. You can still get away with it if you ask me. But hey, you guys, let's move on because I know you guys are itching to get these prices, all right? Next question. Who directed the hit film Don't Look Up? Jennifer Kent, Ari Aster, or Adam McKay? The movie is called Don't Look Up, but I'll be honest, I mean, if a comet is coming to destroy Earth, I'm definitely gonna look up. I mean, wouldn't y'all look up too? I want to see it coming, so I have time to like finish like TikTok trivia, eat some lunch, go take a nap. I feel like if it's the end of the world, they should give us like a 30-day notice, because we should definitely stop working. I feel like they wouldn't tell us until the morning of, and all of a sudden you're like, why'd I go to work yesterday? I could have went to the pool. I would have went to the beach. I could have had my last favorite meal. Meanwhile, I'm over here sipping coffee and a comment's coming at me. That doesn't sound practical. So, Joe Biden, let us know. Let us know. All right, and the answer is Adam McKay. Here's a character I've been working on, all right? Look, don't judge me too much, but I'm gonna try my best, all right? Hi, you know, I'm James Henry. I'm from the law office of Henry, and Henry. Have you or anyone ever, purchased like a 6-piece chicken nugget combo and only received 5.5 nuggets? That's robbery. All right. Well, you may be entitled to a half nugget of processed chicken parts. So call us today. Those are how all the law commercials and infomercials sound. I mean, come on. Y'all know I'm not lying with that one, right? This is pretty honest. All right, you guys have been doing such a great job, and I know you're itching to make it to the last one. Well, guess what? This is the final question. Which country did the spicy soup called Tom Yum originate from? Turkey, Thailand, or South Africa? Now, I don't want to give away the answer, so, I'm just going to drop some other soup knowledge. Did you know that the most expensive soup in the world almost costs, guess, how much? Come on, guess. Let me know in the comments. $700 a bowl. For that, it better be made of literal gold itself. Like, I don't care if I choke on the gold. For $700, give me some gold, give me some diamonds, and I will drink it all. I mean, that's ridiculous. I feel like people just do their own prices at this point without actually making sure it's worth it. But guess what, y'all? All right? For those who got this right, give yourselves a pat on the back, because the answer is Thailand. So Thailand is a country in Southeast Asia. But here is something else cool about Southeast Asia, the Scorpion Queen. So look, she's a woman who set a world record after spending 33 days in a glass room with over 5,000 venomous scorpions crawling all over her. If I couldn't even imagine doing that, let alone if I see a spider, I literally have like a mental breakdown. I'm sorry. I can't kill bugs in my own house. I literally have called friends over and asked them to kill the spider for me. And I'm not lying to you. I have what's it called? Oh my God, arachnophobia. That's what it's called. Yes. Sorry, as you can tell, I don't see spiders very often, but when I do, it's a big deal. All right, you guys. So many of you guys did so good in this round. Like, honestly, we have 5,289 winners. Y'all, you have made it past the first TikTok trivia. I mean, how does that feel? You'll be splitting $30,000 today, and your prize will show up in your TikTok balance under live gifts. So guys, look, I want to see all the beautiful winners. Let's show them.